Hey, 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 I got my merch swag on. Check the accent. Yes, I have my Pat McGrath mascara on. I got my Miss Show Beauty, all 5 colors that I have on my nails, okay? Welcome to my channel. This is Buying Black with Vanessa Imani, and I love shouting out Black-owned businesses. I'm rooting for everybody Black, like Issa said, okay? Now, I wanted to put out a video and talk about another catering business, another food business. This brand that I really want to shout out is Taylor's Tacos. Now, I came like normal. I came across Taylor's Tacos on Instagram. So I saw this woman I used to go to high school with, Shantita. She had it in her story. So I'm like, ooh, those tacos look yummy. She had some event and she had Taylor's Tacos cater. And I went to their Instagram, started following them. I'm like, I'm going to use them. I'm going to use them. I'm going to use them. So this past Saturday, I had taco night with my family. It was just like 10 of us. And we had us a grand old time eating those tacos. Like, I wish I could show you them live. I should have did a vlog that day, but they were so yummy. So what I did, I got steak, I got chicken, and then I got a vegan option. So it was black beans and sweet potatoes to make your taco. But you could get asparagus tacos as well as a vegan option. So those are the 3 types of tacos: vegan, steak, and chicken. And then I got the sides. So I didn't want the tacos to be pre-made. That is totally an option if you want to do that for whatever event you have coming up. But I got it where it's more of a buffet style where you put your own taco together. So it was those 3 meats and the vegan option. It was the street tacos. So, those are like cute, small taco tortillas. And then there was slaw. There was cilantro. There was cheese. There was this red sauce. There was cut up limes, pre-cut up. And then there's sauce, like the sauce that everyone rants and raves about. And there was also nachos, and I feel like they were freshly made. It was so good. It was so good. Like, I don't think I've ever had tacos where the steak was that tender. Like, sometimes when you have steak, it might be the right texture, but it doesn't taste that well. Or it tastes good, but then it just seems like you're chewing forever. This steak, was the perfect texture. It was the perfect amount of seasonings. It tasted so good. The chicken had a little kick to it. And if y'all know Vanessa, I love me a good kick. And the beans were good. Like, everything was good. Their sauce that everyone rants and raves about, make sure you try it when you cater from them. It was so good. And the service was spectacular. So I really love when businesses have strong websites, because if it's hard for me to navigate, I'm kind of like, but this website for Taylor's Tacos was very easy to navigate. It was very clear the catering options you could utilize. And then I believe they're located at different locations, like through pop-up or just stationed there for certain days. Everything was just easy to read, understand, and navigate. And then when you fill out the order form for your event, again, it was very precise, easy to navigate. And the service was great with the follow-up, making sure my payments were sent through, because I needed to make sure I paid this sister. And also, just, I had some extra questions or some extra additions that I didn't think about when I put in my initial order form. And Taylor was really prompt with the email, number one. She was very nice and helpful through the email as well. So I just think the service is 10 out of 5, 100 out of 20, above and beyond service. I'm cheesing. I'm going to keep cheesing because I love it. Now, also, I talked to Taylor. I'm like, hey, can I highlight your business? Is that okay? I want to ask you some questions. And again, she's just so prompt with the response in the email. And she sent me back some really great points. So I definitely want to get to that. I found out a cool piece of information about her as well. But one more thing about the service. Taylor was very informative about when she would get here. She came in, the food was still hot. She set up all the racks and the burners for us. She set it out, and it looked like a really good structure for how she set it out. And it was like 5-10 minutes of a setup. Now, granted, I only had 10 people, but if she could set up that fast with a smaller group, I know she could set up really quickly with a middle-sized group or a larger-sized group as well. And I just loved how quick she was on it. She's so nice. I made sure I tipped her. If you use her, make sure you tip her, okay? So let's get into the information she sent me through email. She went to Whitney Young. Should have been his office. So if you're a Chicagoland, Whitney Young is like top tier school, you know what I'm saying? I graduated from there, and she also graduated from there. So I thought that was really cool. Like, what? And so she went to Pepperdine University, and while she was there, she was like the team cook. So she had Taco Tuesdays, she had Steak Fridays. I wish I was there for that. And they were infamous. So that really was a launching pad for her. Like, yo, I can make a real business out of this. And she decided to make California style, street style tacos because she really missed them. And she curated this event where she was selling tacos. They were $1 each. That line was down the block, child. The line was down the block. I would have been down 2 blocks, 3 blocks, 4 if I was there, because I know how great these tacos are. They're really flavorful. They're so great. Now, she believes that taco creates community. And as a confident Black female lesbian entrepreneur, she really just wants to make authentic tacos with soul. She wants to bring people together with the events she curates or caters. And it's quality food. Get it? Quality, but quality, like Taylor's Tacos. Now, she has made over like 75,000 tacos. And she really wants to just instill confidence in people and inspire them to follow their dreams, no matter how grand they are. And I really think that's awesome when people have successful businesses. They can use what they've learned and what their goals are to instill that in others. Almost like just circulating this black dollar, what I'm doing right now. They started in 2014. She and her now wife, they started and officially launched in 2018. Something I'm really excited about. They're going to have their own location this summer in Bronzeville. So again, Taylor's Tacos has great service. The flavor is out of this world. I really am excited to go to the location in Bronzeville this summer. Make sure you support them. Make sure you use Taylor's Tacos for your catering event. And you're welcome. Love you.